Pisces, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading for the single and independent Pisceans, those that are not in a relationship. What's going on with you, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to matters of love during this time of mid-April? So,
Nine of Wands, ladies and gents. Damn. Five of Swords.
Death energy, Eight of Cups, Six of... Damn. Ladies and gents, it looks like you are in need of healing, for sure. It looks like something ended terribly. And it looks like you could have undergone, or you could be undergoing a real heavy time, to say the least. Talk to me some more. The Nine of Swords. Someone is overthinking here, ladies and gents. Let me show you what I'm saying. Nine of Swords and the Hangman. This literally is the epitome of someone being all up in their head, losing sleep. Shit, you're probably in bed right now looking at this video. Late at night, can't even sleep. Let's see. Something's weighing heavily on your mind, Pisces, to say the least. Tell me some more. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this is a positive omen. At least, you know, it looks like this was meant to happen here, ladies and gents. Something didn't work out for a good reason. All right. You know what happened here? It's like you could be aligned with something greater than what you were involved in, and then what you're involved in is destroyed so that what you actually are aligned with comes into your life. Life many times looks skewed, but in reality it's working towards your favor. That's literally what the Wheel of Fortune is saying. Nevertheless, there is an element of optimism here. Someone is spying. This could be you. Someone is spying is what I'm saying. They're keeping tabs on somebody. Either you are or they are on you. Let's see. So let me get some mutual energy here. What is the mutual energy between Pisces and whomever it is that they got on their mind when it comes to romance, when it comes to romantic relationships? Talk to me about Pisces' energy and the mutual energy that they have with whomever it is that they are tied up with. Damn, well, it looks like you guys are either moving towards talking with one another, or there's an offer that's about to come forward here, or there's a desire to come forward and communicate and offer each other your love. Look at this. This is the mutual energy between you two, the Two of Cups. It's like you two want to see eye to eye with one another and exchange emotionally charged messages. You guys want to have open lines of emotional communication. Damn. So talk to me more about the status. What is the current status of the relationship? Where is the relationship currently standing on? Communication is coming forward here, ladies and gents. Flat out. Communicate. You guys could already be in communication, as a matter of fact, and there's definitely a heartbreak here. I really feel as if you guys went through a breakup. There's been a separation. There's been a major discombobulation of this relationship, and there's still a lot of unresolved emotional wounds. However, there's truth coming forward. There's communication coming forward. And there's love here. There's love. There are feelings. There's still a lot of feelings here between you and somebody, even though things are upside down. Hopefully this is one of those situations that can come back stronger than it was left. You know, it's like you have a fallout, you backtrack, and you come back stronger than ever. Sometimes these, fallouts are necessary. Now, what's going on here I want to know what's going on with the... what's going on here with the... energy that this individual has towards Pisces. Whomever it is that Pisces is dealing with, what is their energy towards Pisces? The Strength card. I feel like this individual is getting out of their comfort zone. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. They're very burdened here, Pisces. All right. Something called my attention. They're really burdened. Wow, look at that. Literally the card of being overburdened. I shuffled and I was like, something called my attention. Let me pull that out. Anyways. They're very burdened, is really what I'm seeing here, Pisces. They're getting out of their comfort zone, though, because they want to pursue happiness with you. This could most certainly be a Leo that you're dealing with. We got the Sun and the Strength. All right. someone is very, very, I mean, double major arcana, triple major arcana with the world card. Someone is adamant about moving and imbuing the relationship towards progress and happiness, yet they're stressed out. I feel that there's a lack of communication between you two. I don't feel communication has been too well, and this is exactly what this individual is seeking to create, is an open line of communication with you. The Hierophant entails all right, this is somebody that wants to have stability, the Lovers. But the truth of the matter is that that's not what they're experiencing. They're not experiencing stability. This individual, as well as you guys are experiencing a major discombobulation in the relationship. It is what it is. All right, I feel like this individual could be fighting with themselves when it comes to, being aligned with prospering this relationship, as well as giving into negative thinking. But they're very passionate about you, okay? I don't feel like this individual is going to give up anytime soon. This individual, look at the Magician and the Justice. This individual is compelled with an element of integrity. It's like they are inclined to do the right thing, and the right thing is to bring balance into the relationship with you. This may be, you may be oblivious to this, all right? Again, because the communication may be trash between you and them. Things feel a bit stagnant. But this is all energy that I'm seeing build up in this individual. Let's see. What does Pisces desire with this person? What does Pisces deeply desire with this individual? The Four of Wands. All right, so it's clear to me that you want to bring forth stability in this situation as well. What is the blockage between these two individuals? What is the blockage between these two individuals? The silence, the lack of communication, ladies and gents. Literally, that is the problem here. I feel that, so if you're telling me that once the lines of communication, there you go, Knight of Swords, this is communication. Once the lines of communication come forward, really this is the solution to the problem. The Knight of Wands. You guys are going to be able to finally meet eye to eye. All right, come together and come to a mutual ground. You guys cannot expect this relationship to get better without there being clarity. And the clarity is going to come forward by communing with one another. All right, literally the obstacle is the High Priestess, which is the withholder of communication, the withholder of secrets. All right? This is quietness, ladies and gents. So, what is Pisces' advice when it comes to this situation? What is your advice, Pisces? The Two of Swords. All right. Well, there's a clear indication that you are just in the dark regarding this whole situation. The Hermit mode. This literally goes back to what I just been reading. You seem to be isolated, Pisces, and in the midst of your own isolation, your perception is skewed. You're not thinking clearly. You're lacking direction. You're being indecisive. Where do you stand? What do you even want? I know what you want, and so do you, but maybe you can't even see it. Maybe you fight it. Maybe you resist it. Nevertheless, you look very unsynchronized. All right? And, well, what is their advice? We already know what your advice is, to get grounded. Look at this, the Fool and the Ace of Wands. Get your head straightened out, Pisces, and take a leap of faith, is what the advice is saying. Okay, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just passing on the message. Take a leap of faith. Get your head straightened out. Be decisive. Quit being indecisive. And execute. You want change? Well, you got to stir up the bee's hive, ladies and gentlemen. Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here and continue this in the extended, where I'm going to delve into your person's next actions towards you. I'm going to delve into their deepest desires with you, their feelings towards you, as well as what lies in the near future. All right. If you're interested, the link to that is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the link below that. And I also want to invite you to follow my travel channel, as I've been riding my motorcycle from Canada and I'm headed to Argentina, which is, two polar opposites of the Americas. I'm currently in Costa Rica, which is halfway there. This is a pinnacle where I find myself at this time. I'm halfway across my expedition. If you guys want to check out an epic adventure, look for the travel channel in the description. Nevertheless, I wish you guys the best. It really looks promising, guys. Literally, you just got to get out of your fucking comfort zone. Who the hell did I tell that to? I think it was Cancer. It's like a risk. Love is a risk, ladies and gents. And in your case, that risk seems to be worth it. You only live once. Fuck it. Do it intelligently. Don't come forward with a sense of neediness and fearfulness. Say, fuck it, all right. I feel, this is what I feel. I do feel the sense of love. I could forgive this. I could accept this and move on from it. And I'm curious to see if we can come together and grow together from the situation. And I mentioned, this could be one of those situations where you and someone had a fallout, a necessary fallout. That sounds like a paradox. A necessary fallout. Many times fallouts display different aspects of us that we have not revealed to our partner. So in a sense, maybe your partner got to know a side of you that they haven't seen, or maybe you did see a side of them that you've never seen before. Nevertheless, friction can foster a stronger relationship. All right? It'll either make it or break it. So fucking make it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the extended. I'll see you guys next time.